You probably walk over it every single day without even giving it a second thought. But what if I told you that simple patch of concrete, yeah, your driveway, could actually be one of your most valuable untapped assets? So when you look at your driveway, what do you really see? Go on, picture it in your head right now. Is it just a place to park your car? Because where most people just see a slab of concrete, we see a hidden opportunity, a quiet, kind of secret money-making machine hiding in plain sight. And look, this is the classic view, right? It's where the family car goes, it's a spot for the weekend car wash, maybe it's got a basketball hoop on it. It's functional, for sure, but it's passive. We're here to completely flip that way of thinking. So to really get the opportunity here, we first have to talk about the problem. And it's a problem millions of us face every single day in crowded cities, the parking nightmare. Just think about it for a second. We have all been there, that endless, soul-crushing search for a parking spot, just circling the same block over and over and over. 20 minutes of your life just gone. And all that circling, it's not just a waste of time. It's literally burning your money. You're just wasting gas, putting wear and tear on your car before you even get where you're going. And maybe the worst part of all is the stress. You know, that anxiety that you're going to be late, the frustration of seeing every single spot taken, it's a massive headache. And right in the middle of all that chaos, your driveway might just be sitting there totally empty. So what's the fix? Well, it's actually pretty elegant, super simple, and it's powered by a concept we're all very familiar with by now, the sharing economy. So the concept is called driveway sharing, and it's just brilliant in its simplicity. All it does is connect homeowners who have the space with drivers who desperately need it. Honestly, just think of it like Airbnb, but for your car. It's an idea you already get, just applied to that concrete slab outside your house. Okay, now we're at the part everybody loves. Let's talk about the payoff. How does this actually go from being a neat little idea to real, actual cash in your pocket? So what does that look like? Well, depending on where you live, you could be looking at anywhere from $10 to $50 a day, just for a concert or a big game nearby. And that little daily trickle, it can quickly become a steady stream. I mean, rent it out just 10 days a month, and suddenly your driveway is pulling in hundreds of dollars. All of it passive income. But of course, location is everything. If you happen to live in one of these hotspots, near a stadium, downtown, right by a train station, your driveway's value just skyrockets. You're not just offering convenience at that point, you are solving a massive headache for people. But here's where the story gets even more interesting. Just when you think this is all about daily commuters or people going to an event, there's a little twist. See, the market is way bigger than you think. People also need long-term spots for stuff like RVs, boats, even storage trailers. And these are often larger, much more lucrative rentals that can give you consistent income for months at a time. And this is the next level of thinking, right? It's no longer just some side gig. You're leveraging an asset you already own and turning it into a little micro real estate business. That is the very definition of smart money. So when you get right down to it, this is all about a fundamental shift in your mindset. It's about looking at the things you own not just for what they are, but for what they could be. It's really a total change in perspective. The old view saw a simple, boring slab of concrete. The new view, it sees an active, income-generating asset, a stream of cash. It just goes to show you the biggest opportunities are so often hidden in the things we see every single day. The real secret to making money isn't always about finding something new, it's about reimagining what you already have. So I'll leave you with this question. Hey, it might be your driveway, it might be a spare room, maybe it's a skill you just take for granted. What valuable asset in your life are you overlooking?